I be so sick of you niggas, y'all contradicting. I be so bold myself when you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, except when you around me. Treat me like water while you play me out. Arguments, you air me out. Tripping about you.
Hey there, mamas and friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm gonna give you guys a 2024 newborn essential video. When I was pregnant with Saint, these type of videos were literally all that I used to watch, okay? As a first-time mom, I wanted to know everything I needed to know, okay? I need to know what I need to get for my baby. I need to know the best products out there. I need to know what not to get. So I thought it would be really fun for me to give you guys my version of everything that I used when Saint was a newborn. Before we get started, okay? Before I tell y'all anything to get, because I have my list, okay? We about to get into the tea. Yes, we are. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, press the bell notification so you can know every time I upload a new video. Let me just say also, this is my third time recording this video, okay? This time we're gonna get it right. This time it's getting uploaded, okay? Okay, like I said, I have all of my notes right here of everything that I'm gonna tell you guys. We're gonna get into the tea. I'm gonna let y'all know what to get and what not to get for your baby. Yes, I am. I'm also gonna upload a picture of everything that I mentioned right here along with the price so that you guys have like a pretty good pinpoint on what I'm telling you to get. So let's go ahead and get into the tea. First, we're gonna start with the diapering category. Obviously, for your baby, you're gonna need diapers and wipes. So I'm just gonna tell you guys the ones that we used. So we used Millie Moon diapers and we also used Pampers diapers. Those two have been working the best for us. We use their diapers and their wipes. Not really much to get into. Diapers and wipes. Next, I'm gonna talk about a diaper pail. I feel like there's a lot of controversy between the diaper genie. Is it worth it? Is it not? Girl, it's not, okay? What you need to get is the Safety First diaper pail. I'm telling you, who's really spending $80 to throw diapers away in a diaper trash can? No, girl. Safety First diaper pail works just as good, and I think it's about like $20. Also, with the Safety First diaper pail, you can use your own trash bags that you already have in your kitchen. You know, with the Diaper Genie, the Ubi, all of those, you have to get special trash bags for the special trash can. No, we're not doing that. We're using the trash bags we already have in our kitchen. Next, under diapering that I'm gonna talk about is a bum brush. Girl, don't let nobody tell you you don't need a bum brush. Don't let nobody tell you you're being extra, okay? You need a bum brush. Who about to be putting diaper cream on their finger to put it on the bum? I'm not, and neither are you, because you're gonna get the bum brush, okay? It's like $10, girl. It's definitely worth it. The next thing that I'm gonna talk about under diapering is a diaper caddy. Girl, we did not get one of these in probably like a couple weeks into being parents. Nobody told me I needed a diaper caddy. So I'm here to tell you that you need one. I feel like they're definitely beneficial if you live in a house that's like multiple floors. We live in an apartment, but sometimes we're in the living room, sometimes we're in our room, sometimes we're in Saint's room, and just having a diaper caddy with everything in that you can just carry around, it just makes life a little bit easier. Who about to be going all the way to the room to go get a diaper? No, just get your diaper caddy. The next thing that I'm gonna talk about is our diaper cream. We use A&D ointment. Before we were using Desitin. I feel like Desitin is kind of just like the standard diaper cream that people typically go for in the beginning. Girl, bye. Okay, Desitin was not working on my baby. I feel like different diaper creams work on different skin types, if you know what I'm saying. A&D literally prevents diaper rashes from coming and they heal them really quick. Desitin, it just wasn't doing it. So A&D ointment, we definitely approve. And the last thing that I'm gonna talk about, I don't know why I put it under diapering because it doesn't have anything to do with diapering, but I'm just gonna go ahead and mention it so that I don't forget to say it later, and that is burp cloths. Now that's definitely like a feeding type of thing. I don't know why I put it under diapering, but girl, you're gonna need burp cloths, okay? We just use the regular like white ones. We have a couple of like the blue ones, a couple of powder ones, but girl, you're gonna need an abundance of burp cloths, okay? Because that baby gonna spit up on you and you're gonna need to wipe it up, okay? Okay, that's everything for diapering. Now we're gonna go into nursing and feeding. So I'm gonna do just a couple of necessities that you need if you are nursing. Saint did get breast milk for the first about 3.5 months. I exclusively pumped, and girl, it was the hardest thing I've ever done. Okay, not that I've ever done, but it was pretty damn hard. Exclusively pumping, girl. But I'm gonna let you guys know the pumps that I used when I was exclusively pumping. So the first one that I used as my base pump was the Medela Swing Maxi. I really did enjoy that pump. I feel like it worked pretty good. It had a great suction, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then the second pump that I used was the Mom Cozy S9. That one was definitely my favorite. The Medela was my base pump, and then the Mom Cozy was like my portable pump. The Mom Cozy, I definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay, the suction, great. I kind of felt like I used to get more milk from the Mom Cozy than I would from the Medela, but girl, that's another story. And then I also did really like the Medela breast milk storage bags. Love those over any other storage bags, okay? Also, last thing that I'm gonna mention for nursing, because like I said, I'm not gonna go too into it, but the last thing that I'm gonna mention is vitamin D drops. These are the ones that we use. If you are going to be nursing, I mean, my pediatrician told me, that's just what they told me, is that it is recommended to put a vitamin D drop into your baby's bottle of breast milk, because I think like our breast milk just doesn't produce enough for a baby. So you're gonna need vitamin D drops. I think it's like 1 drop a day. Nothing crazy. I just used to put it like in Saint's morning bottle and keep it moving, okay? So vitamin D drops you will need if you are breastfeeding. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into feeding necessities if you're using formula. The formula that we use is this one right here, the Similac Alimentum, I think is how it's pronounced. Girl, when I tell you we literally went through too many formulas to get to this one, okay? Way too many. But listen. If you're going the formula route, don't get discouraged. It's gonna take a while to find what works for your baby. And that's not just with formula, that's with anything. It's gonna take a while to get your groove, to see what your baby likes, what you like, how things are gonna flow, okay? So just remember that, don't get discouraged. Next, the bottles that we use are the Dr. Brown's anti-colic bottles. I really enjoyed those when Saint was a newborn, because girl, that anti-colic stem, who has time for colic? I don't. Anything anti-colic I need, okay? And Dr. Brown's has the anti-colic bottles. But now that Saint is out of that newborn stage, I'm not like as picky, I guess, with the products that we use. Actually, really quick, funny story. Really quick. For our baby shower, someone got us like a pack of the Parents' Choice bottles. And you know, just me trying to be a little bougie mom, a little, I don't want this, I don't want that, only want this, only want that. Yeah, that's what I was giving when I was pregnant. And I'm like, I'm not about to use these Parent Choice bottles. Like, I'm not. Like, who said get Parents Choice? And I also think that I didn't like the Parents Choice because they were cheaper. And I mean, I will say there is definitely a difference between cheap and affordable. And I wanted to go more in affordable route. I don't want cheap products, you know what I'm saying? And Parents' Choice was just given cheap. Like a pack of 3 bottles from Parents' Choice is like $7, and a pack of 3 bottles for Dr. Brown's is like $20. So I'm like, yeah, give me the 20. What are you saying? My baby needs the best of the best. But now, like I said, Saint's a little bit older, and I'm not really too worried about him getting colic. Girl, we didn't open the pack of Parents' Choice bottles. Why I like the Parents' Choice better than the Dr. Brown's? I'm just saying. Just because it's affordable don't mean it's always cheap. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know what I'm saying. So that's just a quick little lesson. Don't be trying to talk bad about the cheap product because you think it's cheap. It really might be better than what you was looking for. That's all I'm saying. My goal in this video is to give you guys affordable but quality products, okay? All of the products that I'm listing are things that we actually used, things that actually worked. Yeah. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to talk about under feeding is a drying rack. The one that we use is the Oxotot Space Saving Drying Rack. Girl, why everybody be trying to get the green grass? I don't get it. Don't y'all feel like the green grass, like at the bottom of the grass, you don't think it's like a little dirty down there or something? I don't know. It's just like, how do you clean down there in between the bristles? How do you get in between there? Because I don't know. That's why I didn't get it. What's the tea with the green grass? Because it don't even like, I don't know. And then it take up a whole bunch of space on your counter, girl. The OXO top, push it up against the wall, okay? And I feel like the OXO top, you can hold more bottles on that one than you can with the green grass. That's all I'm saying. Okay, the last two things that I'm going to talk about is the Munchkin bottle brush and then the Dapple bottle and dish soap. Girl, if no one told you, you're going to need a separate brush and separate soap to wash your baby's bottles, okay? Okay, that is everything for nursing and feeding. Now we're going to move on to bath and toiletries. So the first thing that I want to mention for bath items is a bathtub. We use the Angel Care bathtub, and girl, I love this bathtub, okay? Super affordable. I feel like it has allowed Saint to grow into it. Of course, eventually he is gonna need a bigger one. I mean, he's 7 months right now and he is very much still using the Angel Care bathtub. So I love this bathtub. I also love the silicone bag and how it has the holes. It just ensures that no water gets stuck in and allows mold to grow. It's really easy to clean and wipe down. And I haven't had any problems. He loves bath time. So Angel Care bathtub is a must. Okay, the next thing that I want to talk about is Saint's soap. We use the Baby Dove soap and I love the way this soap smells. Oh my God, my baby be smelling like just so good when he come out the bath. So we use the blue one for like daytime baths, and then we use the purple one, which is lavender scented, for nighttime. We use the Baby Dove wash, and also the lotion works wonders. And girl, my baby knocked, okay? That lavender gonna put that baby to sleep, okay? Don't let Saint get a bath with the lavender. He's going to be out. Okay, and then lastly, I mean, when your baby's a newborn in the bath, they really don't need much. Bath time be like 3-5 minutes, like nothing crazy. So outside of a bathtub and wash and lotion, the only thing else that you need for a newborn for bath time are towels and washcloths, and you can just pick whichever towels and washcloths you like. We literally just went to Target in the baby section, got a pack of towels, got a pack of washcloths, and called it the day, girl. Get your own, get the cute design, whatever you want to do for that. Okay, next I'm gonna go into all the toiletries that we used for our baby. The first thing that I'm gonna mention is a thermometer. Girl, do not wait until that baby is sick to get a monitor. Do not wait until your baby is showing symptoms, running a fever, to get a thermometer. You should have a thermometer just in case day one. That's just my advice, okay? Have a thermometer already in your house day one, because you just never know what can happen when it can happen. The next thing that I'm going to talk about under toiletries is a nail filer. Nail filer, okay, girl, not a nail clipper. Please do not clip your baby's nails. Actually, listen, I'm not gonna say don't, because you're the mom, you're the dad, okay? I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I recommend do not clip your baby's nails. I have seen it literally. I have witnessed so many babies, so many toddlers get their nails clipped, and girl, they bleeding. They mama done clip their nails. Their mama done clip their skin. It went too short, okay? So I mean, be super, super careful if you are gonna clip your baby's nails, but I recommend using a baby nail filer. The next thing that I'm gonna talk about is gripe water. Girl, gripe water has saved my life so many times, girl. Like, I didn't even know about gripe water until I had Saint, and it has been a true lifesaver. If your baby is experiencing fussiness, stomach issues, gas, colic, hiccups, all the things, girl, give them a little bit of gripe water, whatever the measurement. I think they started, what is it? I don't even know. But look at the back to see like the measurements, how many milliliters your baby will need according to their age. And girl, gripe water gonna do the trick every time. Every time. Gripe water is that, girl. You need gripe water. I can't brag on it enough. Get that gripe water. It's gonna save your life. Okay, next I'm gonna talk about the snot sucker. Girl, first of all, let me just say it's not as gross as it sounds. The snot sucker is where it's at. I prefer the snot sucker by Frida Baby. I think it's the Nose Frida. Is that what it's called? Nose Frida? You looking at it right here, girl. You see what it's called. The Nose Frida Snot Sucker over any aspirator, which are kind of, what y'all think about aspirators? Because don't you think it's like, how do you clean it? When you suck the boogers out and the boogers go in there, how you clean it? You just keep putting boogers in there? I don't know about that. I don't know. So I'm not really an aspirator girly. And then they also have like the electric nose suckers. I'm not really a fan of that either. Just the snot sucker. I just prefer the snot sucker over both of those options, okay? I mean, girl, I'm just telling you my experience. Okay, next I'm gonna talk about passies. So we just use the regular passies that they give you in the hospital, like the little green soothies. I mean, that we didn't really do too much with passies. I actually bought an abundance of passies of different types just because I didn't know what Saint would like and what he would prefer. So we did get different types, but when he was using a passy, we used the soothies. He's now off of a pacifier. We broke him from that habit at about like 4 months. Thank God, because who about to keep buying passies? Who about to keep looking for passies, getting passies, packing passies? Where's the pass? Who about to keep doing that? I'm not. So we broke that habit. And I will say, if you're gonna be a passy parent, make sure you have plenty of passies, okay? Because girl, when it's 2 a.m. in the middle of the night and your baby crying and you can't find the passy, you're gonna wish you bought 2 packs at the store instead of 1. So all I'm saying is, if you're gonna be a passy parent, be a passy parent, okay? Get an abundance of passies because you're gonna need them. Okay, next I'm gonna talk about laundry detergent for babies. I feel like also like the standard laundry detergent that most parents gravitate towards in the beginning is the Dreft, but girl, Dreft stinks. I don't know, actually I think they changed the formula and how they make the detergent, but girl, the scent is just so harsh and it just don't smell good. I don't want my baby to smell like Dreft, I'm sorry, but I just am not a fan of Dreft. So what we use the Tide Free and Gentle, is that what it's called? We use the Tide Free and Gentle detergent. So when Saint was a newborn, we would use that detergent on his clothes and his sheets, and then also on our clothes and our sheets as well, just because, you know, he was always on us, whatever the case is. Don't get the Dreft. Okay, girl, that was everything for bath and toiletries, okay? Not me flying through the list, not me checking it twice. The first time I recorded this video, it was like over an hour long. Like, we're doing a really good on time. So stick with me, girl. If you're still here, keep watching because we're gonna get into some more good stuff, okay? I promise. Okay, the next category that we're gonna get into is sleep. Sleep is such a crucial thing in those beginning days, weeks, months of having a baby. Girl, your sleep is damn near non-existent those first couple months of having a newborn, okay? So I'm gonna try to provide you guys with some things that really helped me as a parent and Saint as a baby to get through those nights, okay? To not make them as long, get them to sleep a little bit better. So when you bring your home baby from the hospital, they're gonna recommend that your baby either sleeps in a bassinet or a pack and play that has a bassinet attached to it. So the bassinet that we used was the True Bliss Journey 3-in-1 bassinet. I loved his bassinet, and Saint did too. When he slept in his bassinet, he was very much a fan, okay? The boy was very much sleeping in it. I love his bassinet so much. One thing that I really loved was that it had like a vibration button to where it would like vibrate a little bit to soothe him when he was sleeping. Girl, that worked wonders, okay? Because who about to keep rocking the baby at 4 a.m.? I mean, I would sometimes, but it's like, girl, I need the bassinet to do it, okay? I need the bassinet to take over because I need to close my eyes, okay? It also had like a cute little night light when you were doing those night changes, which I really appreciated. It also has like buttons for sleep sounds, white noise, all the things. And then I really loved that it had a little storage at the bottom to keep any extra diapers, wipe change of clothes, blankets, all of that. So, I mean, his bassinet was super cute. It worked great. I mean, I loved it. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to talk about under sleep is swaddles. Girl, Saint, when he was a baby, he had to be double swaddled. Your boy is a wild sleeper. I mean, what the heck? Double swaddled is crazy. So first, we will swaddle him with receiving blankets, which you're going to need plenty of. Receiving blankets are just so multi-purposeful, is that a thing? Multi-purposeful. You can use them for a lot of things, okay? Receiving blankets, you're gonna use them over and over and over again. So receiving blankets, you're definitely gonna need on your list, but we would first swaddle him with a receiving blanket, like how they do in the hospital, you know, the whole little burrito, fold thing, whatever. And then we would go in with a regular swaddle, and we loved the Swaddle Me Swaddles, girl, because we got rid of swaddling him with the receiving blankets and moved just to the Swaddle Me Swaddles, girl, because who got time to keep wrapping you in a burrito at 3 a.m.? I don't. And your dad doesn't. We don't have time to keep wrapping you in a burrito.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So the Swaddle Me Swaddles are so perfect because all you do is put the baby in, Velcro 1, Velcro 2, put the baby down. You done. That's it. Literally. Velcro 1, Velcro 2, put the baby down. It's literally that. It's easier than 1, 2, 3 because it's really just 1, 2. Okay? So the Swaddle Me Swaddles are perfect. Perfect, especially for first-time parents who may not be an expert swaddler. Girl, get them Swaddle Me Swaddles, okay? Because the baby gonna go right to sleep. Go to bed. Go to bed. Okay, the next thing that we're gonna get into. The next thing we're gonna get into is a humidifier. We use this one from Frida Baby, girl. Go ahead and get a humidifier, okay? Don't be thinking, I don't think I need a humidifier. Yes, you do. You know why you're gonna need a humidifier? Because you're gonna need that essential oil, specifically lavender essential oil, okay? When that baby going to sleep, get that humidifier, put a little couple drops to that lavender, girl, baby gonna be out. Out like a light, out like a light, out like a light, out, okay? When I tell you that literally the bath, plus the swaddle, plus the humidifier, girl, I'm literally giving you the recipe for success. I'm not literally telling you how to get your baby to sleep through the night, sleep long stretches, okay? This is what you do in that order. The next thing that we're gonna talk about, which I kind of touched on a little bit, but we need to get back into it, and that is a white noise machine, okay, girl? Get a white noise machine, let that baby sleep to some peaceful sounds. When it comes to sleep sounds, I feel like just like the diaper genie, there's a lot of controversy. Is it worth it? Is it not? Like I said, it's not. Same thing I personally feel about the Hatch. Don't beat me up. Don't go off in the comments because I know the Hatch is all reliable to a lot of you parents, but girl, like I said, I'm trying to serve you guys affordable but still quality products, and there are other white noise machines that do the exact same thing the Hatch does for half the price. And this right here, the one I'm showing you guys, the one that we use, is one of them. Literally, it has so many different modes of white noise. You can do different sounds: ocean, thunderstorms, water, beach waves, rainforest, lullabies, whatever you can do on this one. It also has like the color changing LED light, which the Hatch does, and it displays the time. Why you gotta pay $80, $100 for the Hatch when you can just get this one? They do the same thing. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to tell you guys. I'm trying to save y'all a couple dollars. Okay, I mean, if you got it like that, you got it like that. But guess what? I don't. So I'm going with this one. You can go with that, but I'm gonna go with this. You can get with this, or you can get with that. You can get with this, so you can get with that. And you can get with this, or you can get with that, or you can get with this, but this is where it's at, okay? Yeah, thought so. So yeah, just get this one. I mean, basically. We also sometimes use an Alexa. I don't want to say her name because she be getting too crazy. She be doing the most back there. But I do love using an for Saint's white noise because you can do so many different things on her, okay? And also, when we use her, we like to give him brown noise. Did y'all even know that there was a brown noise? Did y'all even know that there was a pink noise? I bet you thought it was only white noise. No, there's a white noise, there's brown noise, there's pink noise, there's all the color noises. And each color is specific for each age. Who knew that? I didn't know that. I just found that out like a couple months ago when Saint was already here, girl. So he likes to go to sleep to brown noise. That's what he used. So we love to use Alexa for brown noise. And yeah, and then we also use a little portable white noise machine just when we're out in the car traveling, going places for his car seat. So like a smaller portable white noise is definitely recommended. Also, still kind of in the white noise section, you need the baby shusher. What if you don't have a baby shusher on your registry? Girl, you're missing out. Let me tell you about the baby shusher, okay? Love the baby shusher down, okay? So it's just like a really small device. You click and it's literally a human going shh, 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 shh. You're gonna be having to do that anyways when your baby crying, so why not get the machine to do it for you? Now, I will say with the baby shusher, I do feel like it's a little pricey for that little small device that you get. I mean, you already have to get like this white noise, that white noise, baby shusher, you know what I'm saying? But I really feel like the baby shusher is worth it. The price should be a little bit more negotiable, but I mean, I think it's worth it. A little $34, $35, I mean, I think it's worth it, okay? Another thing that I will say that I kind of was a little iffy about with the baby shusher is that it only works for like, I think it has an increment of 15 minutes and an increment of 30 minutes. That's as long as it's on, okay? After 30 minutes, the machine stops shushing, okay? So yeah, that's the only thing that I kind of didn't really love about the baby shusher is that it cuts off every 15 or 30 minutes wherever you set it to. But then it's also like, girl, if your baby not sleeping 30 minutes, then the shusher ain't the problem, okay? And the last thing that I'm going to talk about under sleep is a baby monitor. Now, if you and your baby are going to be sleeping in separate rooms, a baby monitor is definitely necessary, okay? This is the one that we use, and girl, I love this baby monitor. What the heck? When I was pregnant and I was making my registry, I literally remember having like $200, $300 baby monitors on my registry. Girl, bye. Girl, hey, you need this one. I literally think this one is like $30, $40 maybe at the most. Like this one is so good. It has visual and audio. Visual, it does like black and white when it's nighttime, and then it goes in color when the sun is out and it's daytime. On audio, I can hear what Saint is doing in his room. He talking too much, he playing around. And also I can talk back to him. Obviously, we don't use that feature right now because ain't nothing for me to say to him. But girl, when he get older and he rolling around in that crib, I'm definitely pressing that button like, Saint, put that head down, boy. Saint, go to sleep. Saint, no, you can't have any water. So yeah, I can't wait to use that feature. But this little baby monitor, girl, I love it so much. And for the price, I can't believe I was putting $200 baby monitors on my registry when this one is perfect for $30, $40. Make it make sense. Another quick little feature, I also love that it tells like the temperature in his room, because temperature control is also a really crucial thing for babies having a successful night of sleep. You don't want it to be too hot or too cold, so being able to manage the temperature in his room from his baby monitor is amazing. We like to, just for reference, we like to keep his room 69 being the coldest, about 72, 73 being the warmest. 73 is kind of like, okay, you know, let's watch it, you know, let's make sure it don't go up. But yeah, just for reference, those are like the temperature ranges that we like to keep his room to make sure that he's having good sleep. Okay guys, that is everything under the sleep category. Now we're gonna go into travel and on the go. So obviously the first thing I'm gonna talk about for travel / on the go is his car seat and stroller combination. Girl, when I tell you I love his car seat and I love his stroller down, love. I feel like in the beginning I was very much like, I need the Upper Vista baby, I need the Nuna, I need the Duna. Girl, bye. Okay, you need this one. The Mono baby, literally got it from Walmart, okay, and I love it. The car seat, super soft, cushiony, cozy, perfect for Saint. The stroller, one thing that I was like super adamant about to my boyfriend when finding a stroller for Saint is that I want it to be easy to use if I'm by myself. If I'm out and about with Saint by myself, I want to be able to, you know, open it up, contract it, put it back down really easily. I ain't trying to be one of those moms that be like, you know, like Oh, what's even the word? Like, just doing the most, like trying to get the baby in the car, get the stroller in the car, get the groceries in the car. Like, I'm not trying to do all that. I don't have to do all that with his stroller, okay? I love his stroller. Literally, to contract it, it's a simple pull and it contracts. So simple. Put it in the trunk. That's it. Car seat, snap in place. That's it. It's literally so easy. And I feel like that's another thing. When you are a parent, especially if you're a first-time parent, just take a minute to sit down and really think, what is important to me? What are some things that I deem as important to make my parenting journey easier? Like I said, the car seat and the stroller combination, I needed something that was easy for me to do by myself if I'm alone, just a mom. I'm just a girl, okay? So I need really simple, easy, and effective things to help me out. So yeah, just take a second, take a moment to just find out what's important to you. What matters to you? Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna talk about for travel is his backseat camera. Girl, I ain't even gonna lie. In the beginning, I was seeing like moms use the little backseat camera situation or whatever, and I'm like, that's so unnecessary. Go get the mirror. That's so unnecessary. But girl, oh, how my perspective has changed, okay? Because now I'm like, if you have a mirror, if you got the backseat mirror, girl, you so outdated. If you don't go get that backseat camera, it's just so easy to use. Next, when you're in the car, travel on the go, whatever, I definitely recommend having the little window shade in the baby's window to block the sun. Baby's eyes are very, very, very sensitive, especially in those first few months of life. So blocking the sun, okay? Block the sun from your baby's eyes so that they can enjoy the car ride peacefully. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is a diaper bag. Girl, this is the one that we got, and I love his diaper bag. Now, I will say, I've already said, when I have baby number 2, I'm gonna need something a little bit more smaller, a little bit more compact, but for Saint, and this being my first baby, I was really adamant about having something that fit everything that I needed. I didn't know exactly what I was gonna need, exactly what all, you know, like I was gonna have to pack with me. So making sure I had more than enough room was super important for me when I was looking for his diaper bag. And this one literally has so many compartments, okay? It's a space for everything. I think it has like 5 or 6 insulated pockets for bottles. I love his diaper bag, okay? It has a little pacifier holder. Love his diaper bag. It's literally from Amazon. So cute. Get it. Okay, the next 2 things I'm gonna talk about came with Saint's diaper bag, but if you don't get this diaper bag, then you're gonna need to get these 2 things separately, and that is a portable diaper changing pad and also extra clothes bag to keep in your diaper bag for when you have soiled and dirty clothes. The next thing I'm talking about under on the go and travel, that is a baby carrier. I got this one from Evenflow, and I actually thought that I was gonna use a baby carrier a lot more than I did, but I really didn't use it as much as I thought I would. But when I did, it was definitely super convenient. I will say I'm actually glad that I opted for this one because it was super cheap. I think it's like $20-$30 for this one, but the one that I originally wanted, I think, was the Ergo baby carrier, and that one is like way more expensive. But like I said, I didn't even use the baby carrier as much as I thought I would, so getting this $20-$30 one was definitely, it was perfect for me. The last thing that I'm going to talk about under travel, it goes hand in hand with his car seat. That is a little head support that goes into their car seat. Now, I know people be saying like, don't add nothing to the car seat. If the car seat didn't come with it, you don't need it. Girl, bye, okay? Because I remember when my baby came home from the hospital and I sat in the back seat with him and his little head was just bobbing, okay? Like, no, I'm getting the head support because why is my baby's head bobbing? Okay, he's not even big enough to fit in the car seat all the way. Like, what? No. Now, I really don't know the rules on should it be in the car seat, should it not? But I mean, I felt like it was necessary. My baby's head was bobbing. What I'm gonna do? He needs his head support. He needs support for his head. I'm gonna get the head support. Okay, actually, I lied. There's one more thing I'm gonna talk about under travel, and that is a mini stroller fan. Girl, an absolute must-have. Saint was born in the middle of summer. literally the first week of July. So it was super, super hot outside when he was born. You know, girl, postpartum, like I really needed to get out the house, mental clarity, all the things. So we oftentimes went outside for little stroller walks during the day and all the things, and having a mini stroller fan, needed, because we're going outside, but you're not gonna be hot. So we need a stroller fan. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay, now that is everything under travel and on the go, we're gonna move into the play section. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna mention under play is a tummy time mat. We use this one from Fisher Price. I absolutely loved this play mat. Number one, because it was like a 5-cent play mat, so it had different activities, different little toys that enhanced all of his 5 senses. Absolutely love that. I used to be a preschool teacher, so sensory activities, all of that I love. Okay, anything sensory, baby, I'm all in. So getting this 5-cent Fisher Price play mat was like perfect for Saint. He loved it. He recently just stopped using it just because he's way too big to be on a tummy time mat. My boy needs the whole floor, okay? But when he was a newborn, this was definitely a must-have. He loved it. Another thing that's super necessary under play when your baby is a newborn are like the black and white or the high contrast cards and toys. Saint loved those. He loved looking at the little black and white cards. He loved like the little black and white mittens to help with hand discovery. So anything black and white, anything high contrast, your baby is definitely going to enjoy. In addition to the high contrast and black and white cards, I would also definitely recommend having a mirror available for your baby to play with. I don't know if Say is just like a little arrogant, but the boy loved looking at himself, okay? So we did a lot of mirror play in the beginning, and it was so fun just looking at Saint discover himself, looking at his little features. Like, I loved doing mirror play with Saint when he was a baby. Like, it was just so fun. So, and those are like really simple things that you can do at home with your baby that literally enhances their development. Even you don't have to go out and buy a mirror. If you got a, girl, not my camera dying on y'all, girl. Not my camera done died on y'all, but it's okay. We're back. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to talk about, still under the play category, is a swing. We used the Moms For You swing, and girl, this thing was literally a lifesaver. A lifesaver for me in so many moments. Now, I will say I'm not a fan of having too many of those like contraptions that, you know, like the swings, the bouncers, all those things. I don't think it's necessary to have like too many of those items, but I think like 1 or 2 good ones, they're gonna come in handy. You can't, bruh, you literally cannot always be there to hold your baby. Sometimes you need something else to hold your baby for a second, okay? You need an extra set of something to occupy your baby. We would literally use it. Like if I would put Saint down for a nap and he would wake up before I expect it, you going in that swing. Mommy needs a break. Okay, let's go play in your swing, buddy. Okay, so the Moms For You swing, I absolutely loved it. And different swings have different motions also. So the Moms For You was a back and forth motion, which Saint really liked. There are other swings that do the side to side motion, other swings that do whatever motion. So yeah, this one did back and forth. Saint really liked it. And it also had like little balls up top that he would play with. They were also high contrast. The black and white one had a mirror on it. So he loved his swing. I mean, he would stay in it for like a couple minutes at a time, and it allowed me to have that little break I needed, finish washing the dishes, do that little laundry, whatever I was looking to do. The swing literally allowed me to do that. So I'm thankful for our swing. The next thing I'm going to recommend is a Boppy. A Boppy is another like multi-purposeful item that you're gonna need because you can use it for so many things. In the beginning, I would use the Boppy when I would like feed Saint, just to like prop him up and help with that breastfeeding. So it can be used as like, you know, put it on your waist to prop the baby up when feeding. We will also use it for Saint to do tummy time, putting him on it on his tummy so he can kind of gain that neck and upper body strength. It really helped for that. And then also when he was a small baby girl, sometimes we could just place him in the Boppy and he would just be chilling on the couch with us while we eating our Wendy's, like literally. So The Boppy is super multi-purposeful. I know there's been like some people ain't really been rocking with the Boppy lately, but I'm not one of those people. So we still was using the Boppy and it worked wonders for us. Like I said, very multi-purposeful. Is multi-purposeful a word? Because I done said it like 5 times in this video. Anyway, love the Boppy. Girl, the next thing that we used a lot is a baby lounger. OMG, what the heck? Baby lounger all day, every day. I loved Tane's baby lounger, and he loved it too. He loved his baby lounger down, okay? So there are a lot of different baby loungers. There's like the Snuggle Me Organic, which is, you know, that's real nice and real pricey. We got ours from Amazon, girl. It do the exact same thing, the baby lounge in it. What else do you need? Why do I need to spend $100-something on that when I can spend $50 on this? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, but y'all not listening. I hope you're listening, but I don't know. But girl, we loved the baby lounger. Now, disclaimer, baby loungers are not safe for sleeping. They're not. It's unfortunate because the baby be so cozy, the baby be so warm, loving the baby lounger, but baby loungers are not safe for sleep. So I just want to throw that out there. Not recommended for your baby to sleep in a baby lounger. Now, Saint done slept in a baby lounger a little bit, okay? He's definitely slept in it, but it's not recommended, okay? But we loved our baby lounger. Literally, if we're in the living room, we chilling. Like I said, girl, you're a mom now. You're a dad now. Like, you're gonna need a break. So having these like little things that your baby can do to occupy their time without it being you is gonna be necessary. Baby lounger did exactly what it needed to do. Why the sun going down? What? The sun is not supposed to set yet. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. We almost done. That's everything in the play category. Now we're going to go into clothing. Yeah, so clothing is not that deep. I only have a couple of the things I want to talk about in the clothing section because, I mean, your baby's a newborn. And also, if you don't know, newborn is 0 to 3 months. That is considered the newborn stage. So your baby really doesn't need too much as far as clothes during this time. One thing that Saint really loved when he was a newborn were the 2-way zip sleepers. Girl, Saint lived in a sleeper, okay, and still does sometimes. Now he be trying to look like a little taller and he be wearing the little 2-piece set pajamas, but like I love when he wears a sleeper because I just feel like it lets him be like really cozy and snug, and it just kind of makes me feel like he's a baby again a little bit. The next thing that you're going to need for clothing are a lot of onesies. I mean, like I said, Saint was born in the summertime, so he really just stayed in either a sleeper or onesie with socks. Socks also you need, but I mean, just lots of onesies, lots of socks. Also mittens when your baby is really small. They do have a tendency to scratch their face a lot. I mean, it's gonna happen. So having the little mittens to cover up their hands so that they don't scratch themselves, you're gonna need a couple of those. Also, I just wanna remind you guys, babies grow so fast, okay? So don't get too caught up in having all the clothes for your baby, a whole bunch of outfits. I mean, do you, girl? It's your life, it's your world. I'm just giving my advice, I'm just giving my opinion, okay? Your baby doesn't need a whole bunch of clothes, 0 to 3 months. Like, Saint is a big boy. He was out of his newborn clothes like a month in. So don't get too excited with the baby clothes. I know they're cute. I know they're all the things, but girl, save your coin, okay? Your baby don't need 30 sleepers, 30 onesies, and they 2 weeks old. Okay, that is everything in the clothing section. And the very last thing that I'm gonna recommend to you guys that you absolutely need for your baby, all moms, all parents need this item for your baby. And that is a baby book, a memory book, some type of keepsake, milestone tracker, just so you always have these memories of your baby as they're growing. Girl, I'm telling you, babies grow so fast and we're never gonna get this time back. Your baby's never gonna be as small as they are at this very moment. So having some type of something just to remember all these things that your baby is going through is super important, and you're going to be really happy that you took the time to create a baby book or a baby keepsake, whatever, in the future. I'm telling you. Okay, you guys, that is everything that I used for my baby when he was a newborn. That is my 2024 Newborns Essential video. I am so glad that you guys are here and that I was able to be some type of help, hopefully, in your new mom, new parent, whatever journey you're going through at this time. I'm so glad I could be a little bit of help to you. So as always, I love you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video and watching. And until next time, guys, bye.